Hello everybody. So I thought that I'd put a video together just for some of my favorite customers, some of you guys, and I've never put together a video for you guys, just how to show you how I do my routine. I figured some of you guys would want to know about how to use the products or what I use. Sorry, I'm getting text message in the middle. So I'm just going to kind of briefly show you, and if you have any questions, I'm going to upload this to my Facebook Live or not my Facebook Live, for the, my Facebook group. So if you have any questions, guys, just comment below. And my skin is normal dry, so I have a different type of cleanser. So I'm just going to get started and show you guys kind of what I do. First, I always use my little brush. I love this Skinvigorate brush. If you're not using one, let me know. I can get you using one. It's way better than your hands because it gets like all the, sorry, the way the video is, my head keeps cutting out. But it gets all the dirt and oil off of your skin easier, and but it's gentle enough to use every day. So I like that because you can use it every day and it just really cleanses your skin a lot better. And it's just better than your fingers. So normally I start by putting water on my face, like I said. And I have the Mary Kay Time Wise cleanser, the normal to dry. For those you know by color, it's the pink color. And you see it has like a little creamy texture to it. Some of you guys might use the combination of oily, which has a more like a gel-like texture to it. But anyway, so what I'll do is I'll rub my fingers and I'll kind of just put it on my face like this to get started. Kind of put it on my face. Rinse my fingers off there. Boy, that was hot. And then I take my brush. I just put I can actually submerge this brush in water. You don't have to worry about it getting damaging the batteries or anything. So sometimes I use it in the shower. But I take it and I wet my brush tip with water, and then I turn it on. The bottom button turns it on. The top button kind of regulates the speed. So that's low speed, and then this is high speed. And so what I do, I just go ahead and put it all, brush it all over my face. I really like it because, like I said, it's gentle enough to use every day because you're only supposed to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. But this is gentle enough to use every day, and it really helps to get the dirt and oil off of your skin. And especially if you're a makeup wearer, this is a must-have because a lot of times your hands and your fingertips just ain't doing it whenever you wear makeup every day. So you need to kind of get that a scrub. And sometimes I'll tell you what I used to do. I used to like scratch my face with my fingertips and stuff like that. Just get a brush. It's so easy. So I pretty much is what I do in circular motions and get around on my face. Then I go ahead and I rinse it off. What I normally do, I keep saying the water's hot, is I'll just rub it like this to get all the water, to get all the cleanser off. And then I will rinse my face. Now, if I found that, let me get it all up. If I found that I'm like breaking out, like maybe, you know, it's that time of the month or something, or I'm breaking out really bad, because maybe I didn't wash my pillow or something like that, I will use our Clear Proof cleanser, and I'll use that during the daytime. I'll wash with the Clear Proof cleanser, which helps with acne. And then at nighttime, I'll wash with my Mary Kay regular cleanser. So I found that helps a lot with breakouts. Since I don't break out a lot, I don't need to use the Clear Proof cleanser in that set like all the time. So since my face isn't broke out, which is always a plus, I just use the regular Time Wise and Miracle cleanser. So after I wash my face, normally the normal routine is to use your day solution, which really helps. It's like an SPF for most of you guys that know. So I'll just squirt one time and put my day solution on. like I said, this isn't really like a tutorial on the products. It's just kind of what I do. So if you don't know anything about the products, I definitely can give you some more information. We can set up like an online consultation about what they actually do and things like that. But this is just kind of an overview of if you're currently using the products and you kind of want to just see what I do, or if you thought about using something else, you could do that too. So that's the day solution. And then I put on my firming eye cream. I'm a firm believer of the firming eye cream. It really helps with your under eye circles, and it helps obviously firm underneath your eyes so you don't have bags and sagging, things like that. And if you're a mascara wearer, I definitely suggest a firming eye cream, because what happens is whenever you use your oil-free makeup remover to remove your mascara, your skin still sucks in a little bit of that blackness from the mascara. And it's just, unless you're really going to scrub your eyes really hard to get that off, which you shouldn't, because then you'll have more black and dark circles underneath your eyes, then it's really nothing to really help brighten that underneath like the leftover mascara that kind of just sticks in your skin. So that's why I always use a firming eye cream, because it firms your eyes and it also brightens around your eyes too. So I do that twice a day, even if I'm not wearing mascara. So once I do that, then I have my age fighting moisturizer for not normal to dry skin, and I'll go ahead and put that in my fingers just a little bit, put it on my face. Pretty simple like that. And so I put that on my face. Now, if I'm not going to put on any makeup, I'm pretty much done. That's the end of the step. I don't go any further. But today, I am going to use a CC cream because I actually have to go out today, so I have to kind of look pretty much presentable. But for the most part, my main routine, I don't put on a lot of makeup when I go out every day. Not at all. I don't put on a lot of makeup. That's just me. Now, when I want to put on a lot of makeup, I'll go ahead and I'll do that, put on the eyeliner, everything like that. But my basic skincare routine and my little natural everyday look, pretty much very simple. I don't use a lot. So I'll use the primer. Always use the primer, because it helps to make my skin a lot smoother. Just put it in between my fingertips. Makes my skin a lot smoother for when my CC cream and foundation goes on. Have you ever seen someone's face and they're like, oh man, their skin just looks so smooth, their makeup looks flawless? They most likely have primer. And plus, I'm not going to waste anything. I'm not going to waste the CC cream. A lot of times you'll tend to use more CC cream or foundation whenever you're not using a primer, because the primer helps to keep the makeup on your face and you don't need to use a lot of foundation. So always use a primer. It's not going to clog your pores. You don't have to worry about that. Our primer doesn't clog your pores. As a matter of fact, none of our makeup or our skincare clogs your pores. I keep looking over here at me, but I should look at the camera. I told you I don't do this all the time, so this is a treat for you guys. So anyways, I have a foundation primer, and you leave this on for like 90 seconds. So while have another like 20 more seconds to go, tell you a little bit about CC cream in case you don't know about CC cream. So our CC cream comes in a little pump like this. Love the CC cream because all you do is pump it and you're good to go. CC stands for complexion corrector. This is one of our natural, this is one of our products that if you're just looking for a natural everyday look, you don't really want a lot of coverage, you're just like running to the grocery store or something like that, use the CC cream. Love it. You don't have to be a makeup whiz. Something's in my eye and I'm not liking it. You don't have to be a makeup genius to use CC cream, because it's just for that everyday person that just wants to have a more finished look, and you'll be able to see. So normally with the CC cream, it comes in like 5 different colors, and then it'll blend to the color of your skin. That's why it's called complexion corrector, because you don't have to match it exactly. So this is my favorite go-to whenever, for every day pretty much. And so normally You can apply it with your fingers. It's basically like a tinted moisturizer. So I just pump it on my fingers. It's pretty much how much I use. And what I do, I'll just tap it on my face on different areas. And then I'll just start putting it on like I do my moisturizer. One thing about it is that CC cream, because it's a liquid foundation, you can use a liquid foundation brush, which is easier because you're not getting it all over your fingers and stuff like that, and it's more evenly distributed on your face. But I'm just putting it on with my fingers because that's what I'm doing today, just to show you how. And you can already see how it's giving me a more finished look. Even though I have it on my fingers, you really can't tell or see that I have it much, but it's there. But what I'm going to suggest too, see I put it all over my face, put it over my eyelids and things like that, is to take a paper towel and kind of go over your eyebrows, because you want to make sure that the foundation isn't on your eyebrows, because then when you go to do them later, your eyebrows aren't covered with foundation. That's what I normally do. Okay. So I got my CC cream on. We're good to go. And I am going to put on next. What am I going to do next? Oh, I normally put on eyeshadow. So I told you I'm a very simple person. Normally I have a, what's it called? A brush, like a eye color brush, but I don't have an eye color brush because, like I said, this was just something, oh man, that I just want to show you guys that I do. So I'm just going to use my fingers, but get a brush for your eyes, because you don't want to do this. But anyway, so this is the cream eye color that I put on my eyes. It's called Ice Cocoa. I love this color. I can use it as a base and then layer on top if I want to, or I can just use it as eye color. But the cream eye color, it helps, if I use it as a base, it helps to make my colors on my eyes, that I put on, stand out a lot better. So I always use like a cream eye color as a base, or because I love the color so much, I just use it as a color. Now, I didn't put a lot on. I just put enough on that so I could see it. And this helps you, this doesn't crease. So like, say whenever you put on your eyeshadow and your eyeshadow like creases throughout the day, this cream eyeshadow will not crease, and it'll help your mineral eyeshadow not to crease. It's like an eye primer. But if you don't want to put this like a cream eye color on, you just want a basic non-color eye primer, you put an eye primer on your eyes. And we have eye primers too. So all right, so I got the cream eye color on my eyes, and then what I'm going to do is, now this palette is a limited edition palette that we have. We may still have them, but we may not. But I love this palette. We have colors similar to this color. If you really like this palette, just let me know. But I'm going to start with the Inner Circle, or the lightest color, because you kind of want to put the lightest color on the inside of your eye. And I just kind of tap it on the inside of my eye. Put it there. And then I put it a little bit above on the brow bone. Like I said, you should do this with a pencil. I mean, not a pencil, but a brush. Do it with a brush, because it's so easy. But I'm just going through this very quickly. So you want to do this with a brush. So I put it on the inside of my eyes, and then I normally, matter of fact, I'm going to put this all over my lid. I changed my mind. But if I were to add 3 colors, I would put this on the inside and then kind of work my way out. But I'm going to put this all over my lid. We're going to do that. Yep, we're going to do that. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see. I think. Oh, so if you want to see the color, it's kind of what the color looks like. Granted, I'm putting it with my fingers. So now I'm going to grab a dark color and kind of put, now this is kind of like my fake smoky eye. I guess do this with a brush. Please do. Don't be like me. But I'm going to kind of put and go in a V motion and put a little darker color out on the edge. It kind of gives me the smoky eye illusion. And it's that kind of what I said is like the easy smoky eye. There's so many different ways to do a smoky eye. But this is the easiest way that I find. I just go and oh, sorry, I got a little blurry there. Why am I blurry? The disrespect. There we go. I just do a simple V motion. Like I'll start here, come out and go back, out and go back. Same thing here. Go here, out and go back with the color that I want to do. 1 second. Let me just see here. Sorry, guys. Okay. And see, so when you do it with your fingers, you get uneven stuff like that. But I'll just blend that in. Okay. All right. I think I'm cool. And I like that. And then the last step I normally do, well, kind of second to the last step, is my mascara. Now, this is our Ultimate Mascara. I really love the Ultimate Mascara because it really makes your eyes, really makes your eyelashes long and without making them super duper thick. Without making super duper thick like like you're going somewhere. So I am going to go ahead and put that on. And so I start, I think this is the hardest thing I've ever done, is to try to put on mascara on camera. And what I do is I roll it, because I get it all, go from, oh goodness gracious of life. I go from the base of my lid out and I roll. And if you want to add more to your eyes, just do it coats in between. Don't pack it all on, because then it'll be clumpy and it'll look weird. You don't look weird. Also, what was I going to say something else. I can't remember what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say, don't pump your eyelash wand into your tube like this, because that's going to create air pockets and it's going to get more bacteria. You want to swipe or like kind of swoop around the edges to get more on your eyeshadow, on your eye mascara, not pump, because that's bad and you'll get more bacteria and you're really not getting a lot on the wand. You think you are, but you're not. So, swipe. Oh, got it on my face. Okay, so pretty much, oh, let me get that. Pretty much what I do. And then I normally put on my lipstick. I really like this lipstick. This is a Rich Fig lipstick. And we have this is another limited edition, but we still have a similar color to this. And I just throw this lipstick on and I make sure I get my peaks. It's hard for you to see, I know, but I have some big lips, I know. And then pretty much that's what my makeup, what I do every day if I'm going out somewhere. My hair is like kind of everywhere, but if I'm going out somewhere and I'm just going to the store or something like that, this is pretty much what I do. Throw on some CC cream, throw on some mascara, throw on some eyeshadow, as you can see, and that's pretty much my look. So I already did my cleansing and things like that, but this look is okay for me. I really like this look. I'm gonna switch the camera because it might be better to see in the mirror. Maybe, maybe not. Like I said, I really don't do this that often, but you can kind of see. I think you can. Can you see? Not really. Wait. Let's just see. Let's just try. Whatevs. Y'all get the point, okay? But this is normally my look. If you have any questions, let me know. And I hope you guys found this informative. And I will talk with you soon when I get my hair done and do my look, because it's all scrappy right now. But love you guys.